Yeah, I'm scared. I really want to get to the last dab.
I think you'll make it.
You think so?
I can see the eye of the tiger in you. So before we move on, I just want to say you're looking jacked, dude, and I'm happy that we could help you with your protein intake today. Are you still doing CrossFit? Where are we at on your fitness?
I've been so bad lately.
Could you do a handstand push-up, or what do you think's like the most impressive thing you can do physically?
Nothing. I can stand on top of a DJ booth and like wave my hands like this.
And jump up and down.
Exactly.
How do you think Skrillex would do in a CrossFit class? Do you think he'd make it through on-ramp?
We did it. We did one actually together. He did well. He liked it, but then I don't think he ever did it again.
The thing about CrossFit is that the people who do CrossFit never shut the fuck up about CrossFit. From somebody who is on the inside, what do you think it is about that group workout class that people connect to so powerful?
I think the reason a lot of people talk about it so much is because they want all their friends to do it with them. It's almost like Game of Thrones. I don't watch it, but so many people talk about it, and then they make you want to like have to feel like you need to go and do it or watch it so you can be a part of like the little clique.
Some common ground.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, I came here alone, you know? So, fuck that shit. How many wings do you think you eat a week?
So the show's weekly, so that would be like at least 10 wings. And then anytime anybody wants to do anything with me, it always involves
It has to be
wings.
with wings.
Uh-huh,
to
that's
talk
my
to
whole
you.
thing.
For me, it's always like, do something funny
Right.
for a picture. That's my favorite. When someone's like, hey, let me get a picture. Do something funny. What the fuck do you do funny in a picture? Like this? No.
It's not bad.
Yeah, but everyone just been done.
Right.
Like, I don't know what else to do anymore.
And then too, you feel like a seal balancing a ball on your nose,
Exactly.
you know? And then it's like, listen, nobody wants to complain about celebrity lifestyle, but listen, there are some pitfalls to it.
There is. And
You know what I
has
mean?
to do funny things in pictures.
Yeah, constantly.
I just need to start taking my dick out.
That's the move.
That's the move.
That's the move.
That's it.
So back in 2012, your tour rider leaked online and it made some headlines because you had
Yes.
some interesting things like a signed photo of Avicii, a bag of jasmine rice, a blow-up doll.
You're forgetting a lot of the really good stuff on there, though.
What did I miss? What did I
A
miss?
gun, black tar heroin, lube, for the blow-up doll.
Naturally.
And the reason I bring that up is because that's all a joke. Of course, I don't want black tar heroin. But we were going through Canadian Customs, and the promoter put my rider in the customs form.
Oof.
So they found it, and this was when Floss was touring with me. We got woken up at like 4 a.m. and we're all sitting in the customs area, and the cop comes up and he goes, "Am I gonna find any child pornography on the bus?" And everyone looks at me and they're like, "What the fuck did you do? Who the fuck are we touring with?" I don't know why they assumed there was child pornography on the bus.
Right.
Because I did ask for assorted genres of porn, but they went straight to like the disgusting part, and I guess that's because the gun and black tar heroin, that's, you know.
They were just going
If you
down
have
the road
that-
that you paved
Yeah,
for.
exactly. And so then everyone looked at me as they left and like, "What is on your rider?" And I'm like, "I swear to God, not kid porn, but like there's a gun and and heroin." So they went and they tore up the bus, and they also took a shit on it, which we had to pay for. And you're not allowed to shit on buses, if anyone doesn't know that.
So this one is the Hot One sauce. You're on the Hot One
Fiery
show.
Chipotle. Let's do it. Ooh, that's good.
All right, Dylan. Well, we have a recurring segment on our show called Explain That Gram, where we do a deep dive on our guest Instagram, pull interesting pictures that need more context. So I'll bust out the laptop, I'll show you the picture, and then you can tell me the bigger story. Does that sound good?
Let's do it.
All right. First things first, world famous DJs have the best Instagram accounts, and this is a perfect example of it with the fireworks waterfall behind you.
Sometimes I don't even know that we have anything.
Do the pyrotechnics and stuff, do they ever catch you by surprise?
Yes, definitely. There was one at Red Rocks where I was standing on the booth and it started going, and it was so close to me. I was like, "Oh shit!" And so I got off immediately. I'm just a tired person all the time.
So you get the notes about what's happening, you kind of glance over it, and then you don't
Yeah,
even
exactly.
really know that you're in danger until you're like
Until
on
I'm
fire.
there. It's so funny because that's exactly what I do. I'll glance over something, like, "All right, cool," and then I'm like, "Oh, that was in the email."
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Hanging out with Dylan Francis superfan Kate Hudson.
Kate's a good friend of mine. I had known that she was friends with Diplo, and she was listening to "Coming Over," one of my songs. It's on Spotify right now. Actually, it just reached 100 million on Spotify, and
There you go.
no one will send me a plaque because I thought that was a really big achievement, but no one else does because all these fucking asshole pop stars are like getting way more streams.
Yeah.
And my accomplishments are just diminished.
No,
it's so shitty.
I think about that sometimes, and I'm gonna go off topic here for just a second, but this is what I think about. Like, we're just on like the little tip of the YouTube iceberg,
Yes.
but sometimes you dig a little bit deeper, and I see all these like conventionally attractive young adults just doing diss tracks to each other, and then all of those videos have like 100 million
Millions.
views. It's like crazy. Like we're little
We're
YouTube
nothing.
ants on the bottom of
Oh,
their
yeah.
shoe, and then that's gotten to a point where they've kind of actually eclipsed like actual real accomplished talented artists.
But if you want to get into that, we can go.
Let's get into that real
Okay.
quick.
I'm also just older though. I'm not from that generation, so maybe I'm just being a hater.
Yeah, we're both a little out of touch.
Exactly. But like when you see, for instance, Gus Offelstein's music video for Pursuit, I don't know how many views it has on YouTube. Hopefully, way more than most vlogs. Probably not though.
Probably
they probably
not.
have like 16 million, and Gus Offelstein probably has maybe 2 million.
Right.
But it's a work of art. Like really incredible. That it goes so well with the song. So it is kind of like, man, fuck. Maybe I should just stop doing fun,
Stop
cool
trying
art.
so
Yeah.
hard.
Why,
Stop trying
why are we
so
trying
hard.
so hard?
I don't know.
We gotta stop.
It's a waste of time.
We should just start filming ourselves, clipping our pubes, just doing our daily lives, and we're gonna get
Bam.
millions of views. Oh, there you go. There's the heat.
There it's coming.
It's finally
coming.
here. We got 4 more. All right. Okay. I see you.
So one of the things that I like about you most is your willingness to poke fun at EDM festival culture and the like through these alter egos like DJ Rich as Fuck and Hansel.
What's up? Welcome to How You Say with Hansel. We're here with Flostradamus. How you guys say I hate every music you make, every single thing ever done, and I don't like the way that you dance on stage?
What's something that you hear EDM fans complain about that makes you roll your
Oh,
eyes?
okay. I like that. This is something that actually pisses me off a lot, and I think it pisses off a lot of artists, where fans will always be like, "Man, I miss the old Dylan Francis." Jay-Z's already talked about this a long time ago, where it's listen to my old music, that you'll be happy again. But it's obnoxious when those fans keep saying that to any new release, and then if you release something that sounds like the old version of you, they'll just say, "Oh, this sounds like the old version of Dylan Francis." I don't really like this that much. I try not to complain anymore, or even give it the time of day where it's just like, all right, cool, go complain in a thread on Reddit. I don't care.
Let me bring up something that comes up with EDM all the time, because a lot of people say, maybe models or celebrities, they'll leverage the big name in order to get that DJ spot rather than having ability or talent. Do you think that that's something that's a little overblown? Is it a legitimate criticism? What do you think about that?
Yeah, I just don't think it really affects a music producer, just because I think we're still a part of musician world, right? Even if Liam Gallagher doesn't think we're cool.
Who do you respect more as an artist? Paris Hilton or DJ Pauly D from Jersey Shore?
What? You can't do that.
That's tough.
Holy shit. Oh man. Probably Paris Hilton. Right? I don't think there's a right answer to this one.
Holy shit.
Have you ever just like drank milk before doing the hotter ones?
So, T-Pain had that as a strategy. He
Didn't
wanted
work.
to- It didn't seem to.
I think it got the mic.
So I feel like now is as good a wing as any to talk